Mizzou with a 1. Oh, I see you're dyslexic. Good college. Hello, internet. Welcome, women's and bro nuggets. This is a weird Finally Friday already, because for the past month or two, I've taken off thinking about there's one specific kind of topic I'm kind of going to talk about. Today it's like, which is good, because that's what Finally Friday has usually been. Also, it's a weird time of day. It's noon 30. And I usually ride in the morning, and lately I've been riding at night. And oh my mother of God, I have had some of the best fun riding I've had in a long time the past couple nights. It's been high 75, like I said in my last Finally Friday, and I've been going at sunset. So sunset in summertime is kind of like the best time to ride, but like early fall, late summer sunset, mother of God, put that in a can and put it on the shelf. I would buy that. So unfortunately, I probably won't have time to ride like that tonight, even though the weather is perfect. But it's the middle of the day, and I need to record Finally Friday before tonight because I'm going to be busy with something else. Oh no, red light! I'm not going to make it, but I've already made up my mind. Oh, didn't make it. That sucks. I did something with my brain before. I decided, like, at some point with every light, I'm going to make a mental decision. Now I'm going to go for it. Like, there's an end point. I think it's safer to make a decision as far as whether or not you're going to go and just do that rather than go through a light indecisively, either by speeding up or like tapping the brakes and swerving around. Like, just make up your mind and do it. Just be careful of the intersection. And obviously I didn't like fly through the intersection way after it was red. It was just after it was red. I knew it was just going to be red, but by the time I decided, I knew that braking was going to be slippy, and like made up my mind, went through with it. I actually saw a couple motorcycles last night, which is nuts because, believe it or not, I do not see many sport bikes. I should say not motorcycles, sport bikes. I don't see a lot of sport bikes. It was like, hey, there are people besides me who are out here to have fun. It makes me happy. There is one tiny objective or topic, not really, but kind of. There's a reason to be out here in the middle of the day, aside from the fact that this is the only time I have today, is I was just about to take off, and my best good friend, Zach, texted me and said, Hira's, which is code for sushi, because it's the name of the best sushi restaurant that I've ever been to. He said, well, I'm almost there. And I said, well, then I'm almost there. So that's where I'm going. I'm going to Hira's to get some sushi, and that's where the moto vlog will end when I see my best good friend. It literally is just a straight shot between my home scroll of Overland Park and my old OG hometown of Olathe. Coincidentally, that Hira's happens to be right next to my main Chipotle, like the Chipotle I used to go to all the time. At some point, I started going to Overland Park where I live now instead of Olathe where I used to live. But that is, like, in my mind, that Chipotle, the original Chipotle. And obviously there's tons of them. I'm sure Kansas didn't have the first, but to me, it's like right by the original Chipotle. It's not the first one I went to, though. And the first time I went to Chipotle, this is gonna sound weird coming from me, but I hated it. I hated it. I was like, this sucks. But there's one perfectly good reason. My dad took me there when we were working. He says, this place called Chipotle, it's Mexican. I was like, Dad, I don't like Mexican. He goes, it's okay. I'll get the burrito for you. I'll tell you what to put on it. And would you believe it? People are different, and we like different things and different types of ingredients in food. We put a bunch of beans on it and probably something else I didn't like, but I had it, I didn't like it. And then probably years later, when friends were going there, I was like, you know, I didn't like it when I went, but I'm gonna go this time, and wow, I can get whatever I want. So I got white rice, no beans, chicken, sour cream, corn, cheese, lettuce, mild tomato, salsa. And I get that almost every single time I go. Hey, ooh, Jeep. There was 1 month when I went there every single day when I was out riding. I've never gained weight so fast in my life. But it was a good summer. It was a good month. But it's just like, yeah, not a big surprise I gained a lot of weight in a month. Man, I'm so bummed. When I'm out in the Jeep, and the weather is just great right now, I want to have the top off the Jeep. I love the Jeep partly because it's a convertible. One reason I love motorcycles is because oxygen. The Jeep can do that too, but I can't because I have a huge hardtop and I physically do not possess the prowess to lift it off by myself without mechanical aid. I'm aware that they have fancy pulley systems you can hook up to the roof of your garage and pull it off. I don't have a garage. I don't have a way I can mount something like that up. I live alone. I don't have help to take it off whenever I want. But if I had one of those two things, you should bet that the Jeep would be topless almost always. It's a first world problem. That's what that is. It's a first world problem. Oh no, I'm being pinned. Come on, make up your mind. You are in a passing lane, my friend. You are not passing. He's technically not doing anything wrong. He's going the speed limit. He's going the speed limit. This is not, well, I guess there's a turn up here, but he shouldn't be there. I give up. Man, I've been watching so many, the past like 48 hours, I've been watching like dash cam videos of car crashes and police chases and stuff. And after seeing video after video of crash after crash after road rage after police stuff, this is very mild and easy compared to that. This is a minor, not even a nuisance. Besides, I'm already used to people doing that. They don't know what the point of multiple lanes is for. Where is your butt? And what is bunk? Bink? I would text him back, but I don't want to break my other collarbone. I mean, if I was to break a collarbone, I would rather break the other one, not the same one again, because I'm OCD and it would not be symmetrical, and it would be like a waste to break the one I already broke. Moral story is I know better than to text and drive, so you're just gonna have to wait like 3 minutes for me to get there. I've never seen one of those dash cam videos happen in real life. I've never seen a car just blatantly run a red light and cause an accident. The only thing I ever saw happen, and it's in a Moto Monday, it's an old one, and it was actually just up this road. Two cars were at a light. This car was coming up, and he didn't hit the brakes. He just rear-ended a guy because he wasn't paying attention, and that's it. But either this, I like to think this area has better drivers than average, but I don't think that it's normal for cars to crash so much. Anyway, this is it right here. Hiraz. Pronounced Hiraz, but you can pronounce it however you want. Hiraz. Where is he? Where is his butt? He's asking where my butt is. Where's his butt? Why would you chew me out like that? Oh, is that his butt? Where's his butt? Oh, let's park up here. For Pintos and Stevie. I don't know what that means. Where's his butt? He's probably hiding. There he is. He's hiding on his car. We need to cue that music and do this. Hi.
Hey, buddy. I was standing up there waiting for you for a long time.
I couldn't find you, and I looked and I saw you were hiding on your car.
Yeah, I was hiding up there.
Okay, everybody, we're gonna go inside and eat Hiraz. Come in and look at the camera with me. We're gonna go to Hiraz. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.